days have gone, the pain has worn, but the feeling's in the air.
The warmth and comfort of a face so familiar, a feeling that you and I can share. You gave me love, shine a light, say you'll always be there. Never let me go. Turn around and I'll be with you every step of the way.
Hey, Dad, what's going on in gym today? Any other fight promoters coming in?
There's only one, and he didn't like what he saw.
Maybe he didn't even know what he was looking for anyway. I'm sure there are others coming in, right?
Mike, it's not like that. It's not like there's a fight promoter around every corner waiting to sign fighters.
What is a fight promoter? Promote fight, meh? That doesn't make any sense.
Better go. Mel's gonna be late. Mel, we're leaving in 5 minutes.
What's the matter with your father?
Yeah, so grumpy in the morning.
He has a lot on his mind, I think.
Oh, Ben, look at this. I love roses. They're so classic, but they're also so expensive.
Sure. Why not?
I was thinking for our color theme, we should have shades of purple with pops of blue.
That sounds great, Ray.
Ben, what about this? Something a little more unique. What do you think of red heels?
I'm okay as long as you're happy.
Yeah? Oh, love it.
Also, for my heels, I want something that isn't kinda the usual white and silver. But I still like something that's understated, like maybe champagne?
Anything else?
Arjun, this is just for you.
Oh, thank you, Latika.
Shruti, do you want to come to Teka with me? I need to buy some decorations for Deepavali.
Ma, I'm not in the mood for Deepavali this year. I don't feel like celebrating. Do you?
Why don't we ask Arjun? Arjun, are you up for it?
Yeah, I'm fine with anything.
Deepavali is about triumph of light over darkness. It's about hope, Shruti.
I thought Deepavali meant having 1,000 people in the house and me putting on a best fake smile.
Deepavali is about biryani, mutton curry, prawn sambal, lots of murukku, and Indian sweets.
Fine. We'll make the gathering small. But we are celebrating. What better time is there? Let's live in the light and not darkness. And have hope, not despair.
Sure, I will. Thanks for calling. Hey, that was Ali. He's still interested in working with us to train up Amir.
Change. What about Salmah?
I think if we could explain things to her, she could be agreeable.
Why don't you go sort it out yourself? I've got a class to teach.
Okay, guys. 30 squats. Come on. Let's go, let's go.
Latika, don't forget to get the murukku from the same shop as last year. It's Bhaskar's favorite.
Yes, ma'am.
And also the cashew and almond cookies. They are always a big hit.
Yes, ma'am. But would Arjun be able to eat all this?
Yeah, that's a good point. Must we get extra food for him?
Poor Arjun. Maybe all this effort is not worth it. What can we get for him?
Ma, I'll do it.
Do what?
Let me be the one to plan Deepavali this year. We'll prepare home-cooked food and it'll be better fun, eh?
You're going to cook?
Latika can help me.
No problem.
Shruti, are you sure about this?
Ma, of course. And you're right. We should celebrate Deepavali and make it extra special this year.
Good. Thank you, Shruti. Latika, I forgot to pass this files to Joel the other day. Can you help me drop this off at SMW? I need to go home and check on Arjun.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, bye, Shruti.
Bye.
Thank you, Latika.
Bye, ma'am.
Am I totally going to regret this?
Yes.
Ali has been involved in the MMA scene for many years. He knows what he's talking about.
He's got talent, so don't waste it.
MMA is just for fun. I don't want him to neglect his studies. That's more important than any CA.
Madam Salmah, MMA is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Good fighters can make a very comfortable living.
What kind of a job is that? Fighting with people for a living?
Salmah, it's not like that, okay? It's like being a professional athlete.
A good option if you're not academically inclined.
Amir is smart, okay? He just needs to push himself and learn his priorities.
Gee, he's right. I'm not good at studies.
Don't say that, Amir.
Whatever. It's true.
I told you, right? It's because of your dyslexia. It can be treated.
So what? Even then, I'm still not good at studies. I'm just telling the truth. Some people are good at studies, and some people are just good at other things. Maybe I'm better at fighting.
Hi, Adam. I thought you might rejoin your in-laws. They were here earlier with Melissa for lunch.
No, I just want to grab a quick lunch. Maybe some mee siam.
Okay. Busy day at the gym?
Yeah,
What's on your mind?
nothing.
You're coping okay without swelling around?
I'm managing okay. I'm not some child that needs to be taken care of.
That's not what I meant.
I'm sorry.
Everything okay?
I'm just angry at myself for chasing some stupid dream.
If it's your dream, how can it be stupid? And whatever it is, if you fail at first, just pick up yourself and keep going.
You're wrong. Sometimes you have to face up to the fact that it's already too late.
I'll get your food.
Thanks.
I don't think it's a good idea. Okay. Whatever it is, in life, you need a proper set. His studies come first.
Madam Salmah, opportunity like this doesn't come all the time.
When he graduates, he can do all the MMA he wants.
Salmah, good fighters have to start training when they're young to develop good foundation.
Or else you can forget about it.
Gee, I want to try.
Listen to Cik Salmah. This is your future we're talking about.
I know. And I'm serious about this. My entire life, I've never been so good at anything. Give me a chance. Look, I'll go for the dyslexia test. And whatever treatment is needed, just let me continue with my MMA training.
It's good that Arjun's doing well now.
Yeah. He's doing as well as he can under the circumstances. I just wish he didn't have to go through chemo.
He's young, strong. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
You understand better than I do what Arjun's going through, dear.
I know that the support of friends and family was the most important thing for me during cancer treatment.
But I keep on thinking, what if we didn't find out about his cancer until much later?
Don't think about that. You caught it, and that's all that matters.
What if we hadn't, dear? What if Arjun was really too... don't think I can ever get over losing any of my children. You know what I mean, dear?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Dear? Are you okay?
Ma, Abang Zul said that he needed to head out to do some errands. He asked if you could help out in the kitchen.
Please excuse me, Bhaskar.
How's your nephew doing in Chennai? Feeling better, I hope?
Much better, sir. Thank you. He's going to school very soon.
Well, that's a good sign.
He misses his friends.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Mr. Joel. Hi, Murugan.
What brings you here, Latika?
My man wanted me to drop this off for you. Murugan, you speak English so well.
No, I don't.
What I heard was very good. Are you sure you need to attend my English class?
Yes, my English still no good. Sorry, I have to go.
I know how you feel. I haven't been a father for very long, but if ever anything happens to Grace...
Hi, Dr. Bhaskar, Ben.
Hi, Vanessa.
What are you guys talking about?
Just getting an update on Arjun.
Yeah.
How is...
We were talking about how as parents, we can never stop worrying about our children. Cherish every moment.
Ben, do you think you can go check on Grace? She was crying just a second ago and I came down to grab something to eat.
Sure. Excuse me, Dr. Bhaskar.
Thanks. I need to pee.
I promise I won't neglect my studies.
I'm happy to keep tutoring him.
No complaint from you?
Nope.
I will work out a schedule to make sure that Amir's training doesn't clash with his schoolwork.
Okay, fine. You can join and continue MMA.
Yes!
Good decision.
But you must prove to me that you can do both at the same time. Otherwise...
Yes. Thank you, Chi. Thank you.
Okay, Amir. Study hard, train hard. And in a few months' time, we see how you're doing. Then we take it from there, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Ali.
And you better take care of my nephew. Understand?
Yes, Salmah. Loud and clear.
Don't mess with her. She means business.
Oh, believe me. I know.
There we go.
Thank you. Mr. Joel, can I ask you something? I'm confused. Murugan, the man just now, I always thought he had problems with his English.
No, not really. I mean, actually, his English is pretty good.
He comes to SMW for English tuition.
Maybe he just wants to improve.
But then, every time he talks to me, it seems like he's struggling to speak English.
Ah, well, there might be another reason for that. Latika, have you ever thought that maybe he likes you?
Likes me?
Well, that's one explanation.
But that's ridiculous. It's impossible. At my age, why would anyone like me?
Oh, Bhaskar. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have interrupted with your work. You must be busy.
It's no problem.
Thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate it.
Well, anytime you need to talk, you know where to find me.
I better get going then. Bye. Bye, man.
Bye, Dr. Bhaskar. Ma, did you say anything to him?
You're wondering if I told him about Jasmine? No, of course not. I'm not about to tell him that he has already lost another child he never knew he had.
Vanessa, can I have a word with you?
Yeah? What's up, Dr. Bhaskar?
I know it's none of my business, but I don't know how to do this.
Do what?
Live with yourself. Lie to Ben that Grace is his daughter.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Dr. Bhaskar. I have to go. See you.
Instead of the garlands that we usually have, I thought of having some water flower bowls.
Good for you.
Yeah. You know, I didn't realize how much I enjoy planning this. In fact, it's just like planning any other big party.
Just make sure it's not too big, all right?
Yeah, not too big because I got to cook.
You cook.
Why doesn't anyone think I can do it? Anyways, Latika's gonna help me.
Thought so.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Anyways, this is the Deepavali celebration. It's gonna rock out, shooty star. It's gonna be so much of fun.
Just make sure not to make too much of noise. I'll probably be sleeping upstairs.
What? You're gonna join us, of course?
No. I don't think I can deal with socializing right now, all right? There'll be so many busybodies asking me lots of questions. No thanks.
Anem, don't worry. I'll protect you.
And how, may I ask, you plan on doing that?
I'll stick close to you and fend off any kepo aunties and uncles who try to talk to you.
Right. Wouldn't you be busy taking care of the guest, Miss Hostess with the mostest?
Watch me.
Brett.
Adam! Adam! Hey!
What?
I have good news.
Okay, so what time do we start cooking on the day itself?
At 4:30 a.m.
Seriously?
Yeah. Fine. I'm ready for it. I'll just work out a schedule and everything. But don't forget, we need to prepare some of the sweets and cookies beforehand.
What? How beforehand?
About 1 to 2 days beforehand. And we can have thosai for breakfast, which means we need to wash and soak the dal and rice for about 6 hours. And, well, in the evening, we combine them both and grind in a blender. After grinding, we let it ferment overnight.
You and Amma do this every year. Oh my God, I've really taken for granted how tough this is. I don't think I can do it.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Oh my God, I just realized I have an essay deadline on the eve of Deepavali.
We'll do it together. It'll be fun. And I'll make sure you have enough time to do your homework. Okay?
Thanks, Latika. You're the best.
Okay, let's see. Flowers, check. Color theme, check. Heels and gown, check.
So nothing clashes?
Nothing.
And you're within budget?
Yep.
Alright, so Suzanne and Vanessa, we have nothing to quarrel about. And who says planning a wedding is difficult?
You know what? I've never seen you this happy before.
Hey, I'm finally marrying the love of my life, man.
God, sorry, I didn't mean to. It's fine. It is what it is. It's just different for me and Vanessa. But you know what? Ultimately, it's about being a family unit for Grace, and that's what I want. Go back to work now.
Okay.
You don't seem happy about Amir.
So you and Ali went down all the way to Raman's house just to convince Salmah.
What other choice did we have?
You should have discussed this with me first.
Look, you were the one who told me to go and sort it out, and I told you that I would go and talk to Salmah.
I don't remember saying that.
Well, I do.
And so what? Amir's just a kid. He just started MMA.
Ali seems to think he has potential.
I have my doubts.
Why? Why can't you just go along with this? Adam, this is good news for our gym.
I don't think we can trust Ali's judgment. We showed him Devon's fight videos. We even showed him more experienced fighters.
Yeah, like you. Come on, Adam, are you really pissed off about this? Be realistic, okay? You of all people should know, fighters peak in their 20s. They retire in their 30s.
This is not about me.
You can deny it all you want, okay? But don't let your personal disappointment affect the business judgment. Look, just leave the business decision to me, okay?
We are business partners. We make decisions together.
Fine, then can you just at least be professional about this? Leela and I, our lives depend on the success of this gym.
What? You think I'm doing all this for fun?
Adam, I can't entertain your delusions and your dreams.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You are angry because you know I'm right. I knew going into business with you wasn't going to be easy. Your temper, your lack of business experience, I was prepared to handle all that.
What's your point?
The only thing I wasn't prepared to handle was your ego. Adam, you need to go and sort yourself out. Stop thinking about yourself and start thinking for the business. Adam, you've been training the whole day. Why don't you just take a rest?
I don't need a rest.
Your muscles need it. Look, I get it. You're disappointed because you were overlooked by the fight promoter. But what are you trying to prove now?
I don't have anything to prove. I'm too old. I should just give up.
That's not what I was driving at.
Then?
Forget the bag. Give yourself a worthy opponent.
What? Who? You?
Why not? You don't think you can spar with me?
Can you take it?
Come on.